Did not mean to drink that. I knew I forgot something. It was my anti-venoms. Alright, let's do this. I hope everyone's having a good day today. If you are grinding away on the scape, let me know what you're up to. Definitely rusty here at Zolra. going to an Australian well. This is mental. Any chance of some damage? What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day today. Let me know what you're grinding away on. Nice, first Hydra task. I was very lucky. I got my Zora pet at 454 KC, so well under the drop rate. Grats on the leather as well, I missed that. Oh, these drops are so average now. I miss the days with 100k plus consistently. Wow, that's really rough RNG SB to only have an Onyx and a Fang. I've probably got about 6 uniques or so. Couple of Visages, couple of Fangs, and the pet. So yeah, I feel for you, that's pretty rough. Yeah, I quite enjoy Zulrah as a boss. I enjoy it more than Vorkath. The mage only method I've got's really chill, so yeah, no switching, nice and easy. I'm having a pretty bad day today. I haven't PVM for a while, but I can normally do this one a little bit smoother. Yeah, definitely 10 kills a trip's really good. That's a really long trip. I only probably get about 3 or 4 with the hybriding here, so yeah, 10's a really good trip. Wow, it's funny now, the best drop I've got so far is Zalendra teleports. Wow, scale's less than 100 GP. What's happening? Oh, nice, you take the Sang. Yeah, you get really long trips there with the Sang staff and a Serp helm. How do you find the loot though with the cost of the Sang? Is it still pretty profitable? Because the Sang's pretty thirsty with the blood runes. Wow, Dragon Spear. I'm pretty sure it's a very rare drop. Very rare drop. Not valuable, but rare. My gear switching there is horrendous. I haven't PVM for a long time and it's definitely showing. Oh, nice little juicy lag spike. Hi Soph, no giveaways. Don't have much to give away at the moment. I'm not about growing my channel or trying to get big or trying to make money. I just enjoy playing the game and just like to share it. Nice, congratulations on the first kill. Are you doing it for the dire or are you trying to make some extra money? Ah, nice. Grats. Have you gone killing the chompies? Yeah, Volkarth's definitely better money. Especially now, Zulrah drops are basically worthless. Volkarth's definitely better for the money. I just enjoy Zulrah generally better. $40 mils decent. You can definitely get yourself some good PVM gear, and if you camp Volkarth for a couple of hours, you'll definitely have more millions to show for it. If I go hybrid like this with the mage and range switch, I can probably get about four or five kills a trip, depending on what rotations and what damage I take, which is not too bad. If I use my mage only method, I can get up towards like 8 or 9, but it's definitely a lot slower. Be back in just 1 second. Not professional, a little bit seasoned. There's definitely a lot better players out there than me. What are you up to in game at the moment? What are you working towards? Nice, good old Slayer. What have you got for a task? Nice, 80 Slayer. I've only got 80 Slayer. I'm so lazy. I think I only got it for Monkey Madness 2 quest requirement. Good old fire giants. You got the cannon. You got the cannon going away, firing away. Yep, pretty boring. That's exactly why I don't do it, unless I really have to. I wouldn't mind getting up in the 90 Slayers to do some of the unique bosses up in that level, but it's just such a grind to get up there. Yeah, that's the way. Cannon everything, make it go as fast as possible. That's average switching today. Nice, congrats on the quest cape. I actually just got mine this morning. I had Rag and Bone Man 2 on my list for about 6 months, and I just was putting it off forever, and I thought I'd better get it done. I really wanted that fairy ring teleport. Diaries is a good one. Much harder skill requirements for the diaries. I'm a long way off them. Yeah, I agree with you about the fairy ring tally. I've used it a couple of times. I'm like, wow, it's nice to only move a few tiles. I would either use a necklace of passage to go to the wizard's tower, or I would just use the arty cape. And they're both a bit of a run. It's nice to have that really close spot. I really should have just got it earlier because I only had Rag and Bone Man 2 left for so long, and I just could not bring myself to do it. It did not look fun, and it wasn't fun, but I should have just knocked it out of the way. Yeah, I did finish the new free-to-play quest. I very quickly done it just before I did Rag and Bone Man because I was going after the quest cape, so I thought I'd do that straight away, nice and easy, and then had to grind out Rag and Bone Man 2 for a few hours. That's a much better switch. I don't have the Infernal Cape. That's probably going to be my next goal, to be honest. I've been not sure what to do lately, a little bit burnt out, not sure where I'm heading, but I think that's going to be my next objective. I've had a go at it. I think I'll be able to do it. Just probably got to practice at it and get better. How about you, Soph? Do you have the Infernal Cape? It's much more difficult than Jad. It's a similar pattern, so there'll be waves and a final boss at the end. But in terms of getting through the waves, there's a lot of advanced mechanics. You need to freeze. You need to one-tick prayer flick. You need to use safe spots correctly. So yeah, it's probably it's much more difficult than the fire cape. They're a long way apart. You can probably get a fire cape when you're a mid-level kind of account and a little bit into the game. Infernal Cape's pretty serious. You've got to be pretty good at the game to get Infernal Cape. Yeah, it's really difficult. If you watch some videos online of what you got to do and how you need to freeze and things like that, it's very advanced and there's very little room for error. So it's a really good challenge. I do think I'll be able to do it. I just got to practice at it and see it through. But unfortunately, a lot of people now buy their capes. So a lot of people that have them paid someone else to do them using like a screen sharing kind of system, which is sad. But yeah, I'll probably give it a go next. Well, that's how you get better at it. You keep grinding away. You keep playing the game. You do different quests. You do your skilling, and you just learn and get better slowly as you go. I actually couldn't kill Zora for a long time. I thought it was way too hard and near impossible. And look at me now. So it's just a matter of just practicing, and you will get better at the game. Yeah, I think buying GP is very common, either legally through buying bonds, or obviously off illegal websites. But I don't know. I feel it kind of detracts from the game a little bit. It's a very grindy game, but when you grind away a boss and you get a rare drop, it's a nice thrill. So yeah, it feels like it's good to take a shortcut sometimes and buy the GP, but it's really worthwhile when you just play the game and you earn it yourself. It's a nice feeling when you get there. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I understand why some people buy gold to, I don't know, the end game stuff. End game stuff is fun, everyone wants to be there, but you kind of miss out on half the game if you just shortcut it and get there. And no disrespect to other players, but you can generally tell the people who have bought GP or have paid for their capes, because you do things like Theatre of Blood with them, and they just don't have the skills in the game. The mechanics aren't there. So yeah, if you kind of take a shortcut, you will pay for it a bit later, because you won't be able to do the end game bossing. Yeah, OSRS market is crashing very hard lately. Basically, the bots have turned to PVM now, so you've got a flooding of PVM gear in the game. So yeah, unfortunately, just basic economics. The more that comes in, lots of supply, and then yeah, prices go down. So it's unfortunate. So I'm not sure what they can do about it. You buy max cash 299. Is that 299 mil you bought? Wow, I got so lost there. I have no idea why I didn't die. Yeah, really interesting about the botting stuff with Jagex. I don't know, it seems fairly obvious to me when I'm playing the game, when you can see someone who's botting and who's not. It just looks, yeah, really obvious. So I'm not sure why it's not obvious to them, but yeah, it's unfortunate, because it is ruining the game to some extent. Every time I log in, my bank value drops by a couple of mil from gear crashing. Zolra is not what it used to be, because the drops are worthless because of how many people botted it. So yeah, it definitely has a big impact on the game, and I think they need to get on top of it. I probably did blame. I was reading comments and talking back, and I had no idea where I was in the rotation. I just wanted to get out of there. That's a shame too, because I think the old Zolra tallies are probably the the best drop at the moment. Normally 120k or so when you get them. Actually, just looking at my drop log there, I got Scales, Death Rune, Law Rune, so I don't think I got a teleport drop. It must have been the teleport to take me back after the kill. Well, the bots do pay membership, although they're probably using bonds, because they're probably just using the GP they create themselves to buy bonds, I imagine. So yeah, I guess if they're paying membership, Jagex would benefit a little bit from them paying those fees. But I think overall that, yeah, they don't want them in the game. So yeah, tricky one. And I think it's one that's always going to exist. And yeah. Yeah, Blam, I think it was the Zolra tally that dropped after the kill, because it always drops one for you to get back, and I didn't see it in my drop notification, so I think that was what happened. What are you up to in game today? If you're playing the Escape, what are you up to? Okay, lesson learnt from last time. Focus on rotations and read comments later. Turns out I'm not a very good multitasker. Oh, nice. KBD pet. Good luck. What's the drop rate for that? Is it 1 in 5,000 or? Nice, it is a 1 in 5,000. Well, you're over halfway, my friend, and I hope the RNG gods bless you. Thank you, Blam. I've actually got the pet already. And I've got a couple of fangs as well. My luck at Zulrah has been very good. Oh, there we go. Magic Fang. You have blessed me, brother. Thank you for that. You've called it. You've called it for me. Magic Fang, 1.8 mil. They've definitely dropped in value, but I'll take 1.8 mil any day of the week. Easy game, isn't it? Easy game, Magic Fang. I was very lucky and got the pet on 454 KC, so well under the drop rate and very lucky. If you can just hang around in my chat all the time, Blam, and you can just call out Bandos tacits and things for me, that would be great. Thanks, Oif. It's always good to get a drop. Makes it all worthwhile. Build that bank up. We will exchange luck. You're going to get the KBD pet right now. And then we are even with RNG blessing. One tick too late, trying to get an extra hit. Well, if it really happens, I can access these videos and we can do timestamps, and maybe we'll make it on Behemoth's highlights or something, or a rare drop video. Gonna have a go at squeezing one more kill in here. A little bit low on food. See how we go. My gear switching is absolutely horrendous today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Wait. Range attack always comes in when you're not expecting it. No, don't walk there. Easy game. Not really, I'm making it quite hard for myself. Wow, that is a disgusting drop. That wouldn't even be 30k. 25k. Oh my god. Well, I just got a fang, so I really shouldn't complain. I'll sell them for 1.9, I'll take that. I didn't even bank the imbued heart after all that. Oh dear. I'm really not having a good day. Maybe it's Sunday, it's a Sunday thing. The brain doesn't work properly on Sundays. Good luck is what this game is all about, my friend. You pray for that RNG roll. You pray to Mod Ash. Nice. Fire Giants isn't a fun task, so I'm glad that's over. Good luck on your next one. Do you use Steve or Neve, or who's your Slayer Master of choice? Yeah, Steve. Yeah, Steve and Neve. It depends if you've done Monkey Madness 2 or not. I think before you've done it, it's Neve. When Neve dies during the quest, after that it becomes Steve. But yeah, exactly the same Slayer Master. Oh, yuck. I'd be skipping that if I got the points, without a doubt. Although it's usually only a low number. It's normally only like 15 or so, so you might be able to smash it out quickly, but that's definitely not a good task. Wow, 63, that's really high. I didn't think it could be assigned that many. I'd be skipping that. I'd be using every point I had to skip that task without a doubt. The drops here without a unique are so bad. So bad. Should definitely be doing Vorkath. I'm just not the biggest Vorkath fan, but I think I'm just gonna have to warm up to it if I want that GP. Yeah, different mechanics. I think Vorkath is probably easier overall. For some reason, I tend to die at Vorkath more. I don't know if I probably don't pay enough attention because I know it's not that difficult, and then I come back to a Dragonfire bomb to the head. But yeah, for some reason, I do seem to die at Vorkath more than Zulrah. Although I'm a gamer, you know, I rarely die. Complete sarcasm, by the way. I spent a bit of time, spent a fair bit of time in the Lumbridge respawn spot. You do have to pay to get your items back at Zulrah. Your first 50k C at Zulrah, I think it's 50, is free to reclaim. And then once you go over 50k C, I'm pretty sure it's 100k fee to get your gear back. So enjoy that while it lasts, because once you get over 50k C, you will be paying for deaths. Yeah, it's exactly the same as Vorkath, except Zulrah, they give you your first 50s for free, so it's pretty generous while you're learning to not pay for your deaths. But yeah, once you get over 50k C, you will be paying the fee for death. Okay, what should I do now? I've had enough of Zulrah for a little bit. Hey, Jonathan, how are you today, mate? Hope things are well. What are you up to in game if you're playing? Thanks for hanging out, Soif. Have a good night, man. I'll catch up with you again soon. All the best. Ah, nice, Jonathan. Are you on task? Ah, yeah, 79 Slayer, nice. Are you doing the normal gargoyles? You're doing the bosses? Ah, yeah, nice. I generally do the normal ones as well. I'm not a big fan of the gargoyle bosses. Oh yeah, nice getting that XP up. Do you use Steve and Eve for your Slayer Master? It's probably best for XP. I was looking for my bandos, but I gave it to my alt. That's where it is. My alt has it. Yeah, especially at level 79, John. Getting your Slayer up, yeah, XP is more important because once you get up to those high levels in the 90s, you'll definitely be making the GP back. What world am I? I hang out on 528 because I'm Australian, and 1500 world, so that's probably my best ping. I normally get about 20 ping on 528. Because yeah, being an Australian playing in US or American worlds is pretty rough sometimes. Nice, 1330. I've been stalled around 1900 total level for a while now. I got my quest requirements, and then yeah, don't really. I'm pretty lazy. I don't gain levels and things unless I need them for something. I've got the quest cape now, so unless there's an update in the future that I need it for, or it turns out to be good GP, I'll probably stay around this total level. What I'm gonna do now is some Sarachnis, because it is super chill. Yeah, it is. I find it really interesting as well, Jonathan. There's much better players around than me, and I love watching them in the theatre or in chambers, and they're explaining their prayer flicking and what they're doing. It's a really good insight sometimes just to see how other people think and other people play the game. Odor block, isn't he a character? Yeah, he's a. You watch him PK, and the way he switches through his interfaces is just unreal. I get dizzy watching him. He is a real gamer. Yeah, there's never a dull moment with Odor block around, is there? It keeps things very interesting, keeps you on your toes. Yeah, hard to tell if he AHKs or not. I think he would have been caught by now if he did. But yeah, it's certainly a very common thing now to AHK. You see the way they switch. It's very quick. But yeah, it's a shame. Hopefully there are still some genuine good players out there. Okay, it's been a while since I've been here too, so let's see how we go. Ah, interesting. That's probably always a really big giveaway if they're still gear switching when they're dead in Lumbee. There was a guy who was on stream. He was actually just a Bandos, and he accidentally pressed an AHK script to clean herbs, and it was really obvious. And he actually got banned for a few days. It's a shame though. Yeah, it'd be good if there were more genuine players. The less botting, less AHKing, that kind of stuff, the better. Okay, easy game. I think I've brought way too much food, not enough prayer potions based off how I'm going at the moment. Pre-GE, not sure. Not sure. I like the GE as an update, just for the market. But I think I miss the days of World 2, hanging out in World 2, merching away. But I think the GE was probably a good update overall. I need way more prayer potions and less food. Note for next time. Oh, nice 2003 on Iron Man. They were the days. That's a real nice. I started playing too. I think I was about grade 7 or 8 at the time. So much nostalgia, racing home from school to try and do my first Dragon Slayer and get that rune plate body. Oh, I've got a Blood Fury, that's why I'm doing so good on food. I was wondering how I got my ratio so wrong. I've got the Blood Fury on. Picking flax was a big part of my life, Jonathan. I remember picking and spinning flax to buy my first dragon longsword. I was back in the flax fields. Yeah, I'd hate to see the statistics on how much flax I picked as a teenager, but I spent a lot of time in those flax fields. And then running up and down the stairs in the Lumbee Castle to spin it all. I thought I was rich with my D-Med helmet, rune plate body. I was an absolute gamer. Wow, you must have had to kill an awful lot of goblins to make 5k. They only drop a few GP at a time, don't they? When I first started playing, the first thing my friend showed me was the mine in East Falador, how to mine copper and tin. Then we ran to the furnace in Lumbee and we made bronze daggers, and at the time I thought that was the only way to make GP in RuneScape. So for a lot of the early game I was just mining copper, mining tin, running the lumby, making daggers and swords, selling to the shop, and repeat. I didn't realise there were many other methods to actually make money in the game, so yeah, very slow process that one was. Yeah, the game's certainly come a long way. That's a very good drop for Sarachnis. Wow. That's a very good drop. The game's come such a long way. From kids running around aimlessly, clicking on things, to the most in-depth of DPS calcs, one prayer flicking, all the advanced mechanics we do now. The game has changed a lot. Alright, my eyes are getting a bit sore. I've been on here for a couple of hours now. I'm gonna jump off. Thanks to everyone that came and hung out today. I really appreciate you guys checking out the stream and interacting. Hope you all have a wonderful day and good luck on the grind. Peace out. I'll talk to you all again soon. Thanks, Jonathan. I'll see you then.